From McCormick Gymnasium, Sid Cichy Stadium, in Fargo, North Dakota, good evening, everyone. I'm Hannah Cutterbutt alongside Bryn McNeely as we get set for North Dakota high school basketball action as the Shanley Deacons prepare to take on the Legacy Sabers. Basketball on Shanley TV is presented by the Shanley Athletic Club, taking Deacon athletics to a higher level. We have an exciting game for you tonight. Stay tuned and we will return shortly, right after this message from our Deacons partners.
This broadcast is presented by American Family Insurance, Ken Craft Agency, Bell Bank, Busick, Olson and Associates, Electro Diagnostic Services, Enclave, Essentia Health, the Fargo Jet Center, Fusion Electric, Inform.com, Lorry's, Luther Family Buick GMC, Network Center, Off the Wall Advertising, OnSharp, RBC Wealth Management, Real Presence Radio, Sandine Law, Taxman, and Wolf Steel Construction.
Jordan Larson and Taylor Anderson, we ask for your continued support by assisting our game officials in administering the rules of the game in a respectful manner. Essentia Health is proud to provide expert athletic training coverage before, during, and after games and practices. Thanks to Essentia Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine for making a healthy difference in our school and our community. And a special thank you to Becca Erickson, our athletic trainer here at Shanley. Ladies, let's play basketball.
All right, we're going to start the game off with Felkley and Hakim doing the jump ball. And Hakim will win it. Saber will dribble it to the corner. Dump down to Stockmo, and that will go out of bounds, but Felkley will save it. Corner for Berryhill, and that will bounce in. Saber will take it up. She'll skip it over to Ronnie. Ronnie to the corner. And stolen again by Felkley, but Hakim will recover. Stockmo with the two. Berryhill will take it down. Backdoor cut from Welk. She'll draw the foul. First foul of the game will go to Nora Ronnie. Dawn Howard will take it. She'll skip it over to Berryhill. And Nora Ronnie comes up with the steal. She'll take it down and draw the foul from Welk. That will be Welk's first foul of the game. Kim will take it out of bounds.
Ronnie up top, corner for Stockmo.
Skip to the corner. Ronnie will take the three, and it's good. Deacons off to a nice start here, 5-2. But Felk will draw the foul from Stockmo. That will be her first of the game.
Calls up the Deacons, number 41, Senior Stockmo, first personal, second team foul.
Deacons set up in a 2-3. And Stockmo tips it up above the backboard. And it will be Saber's ball.
Live on ShanleyTV.com. Shanley TV would like to thank the Shanley Athletic Club and other generous donors who enabled Shanley TV to enhance and improve the broadcast.
Don Howard dishes it off to Welk. And they'll dump it to Felkley. Sealy Stockmo tips it away. Diving save. Players are all over the floor, but Dietz will come up with the foul. That will be her first foul of the game. Third total for the Deacons.
Severson will take it out again.
And Barry Harrell will regroup the team by taking her time up the court. Severson to Felkley, but can't get over Stockmo. Stockmo will tip it out of bounds. Saber's ball. Barry Hill will take it out for the Sabres. And Shanley sets up in a 2-3 zone once again. Don Howard will take it up top. She'll dish it off to Welk. Three for Barry Hill. Short. Stockmo comes with the rebound and will draw the foul. Foul's on number 13.
Number 13, Callie Cohenauer. First personal.
That will be her first of the game. Hakim will take it out for the Deacons. Skip pass to Ronnie. Ronnie to Dietz in the corner. Dish off to Sealy. Back to the corner for Dietz. Three attempt, and it's good. Second three of the night for the Deacons in that corner.
The score is now 8-2, Deacons up.
Severson will take the long two. Off the back, Dietz comes up the rebound. Ooh, Barry Hill with the almost steal.
Back to Dietz.
She'll dish it off to the corner again. Cuts to Sealy. And she'll put it in for two.
10-2, Deacons up.
Don Howard will try to create. She'll draw the foul. Foul's on 23, Megan Dietz, her second foul of the night.
Number 2, Isaac in for the Deacons, and number 15, McPherson in for the Sabres.
Ronnie will tip it out of bounds.
Number 2, Odora Isaac into the game for the Deacons.
Pisa Kim will also check in, taking Sealy Stockmo out of the game.
Sabres ball out of bounds.
Barry Hill will try to attempt, but she is short. Deacons ball. Isaac will take it. Back to Hakim. Seaver will try to create. She dishes it out to Ronnie. Ronnie for three, and off the back. Felke comes up with the rebound, and she'll dish it off to Downhauer, who takes it up the court. Severson will drive, dishes it out to McPherson. McKim comes up with the steal. And Legacy attempts a trap, but they draw a foul. McPherson with the foul, her first of the night.
Hawkham takes it out for the Deacons.
Isaac will take it up. She'll dish it off to Molly Flaherty, another sophomore stepping into the game. Ooh, Hakim will attempt, and Berry Hill comes up with the rebound, but is taken down by Riley Siebert. Another young player of the game. Siebert is only an 8th grader, making her debut as a starting varsity player.
And for Legacy, number 30, Jess Botsford into the game.
Berry Hill will take it up the court. She'll make a long pass to McPherson. McPherson rejects the screen. Dumps it off to Donhauer. Felkley down low. She'll dish it off to McPherson. McPherson blocked by Hakim. Botsford will take the 3.
Hakim gets a rebound.
Flaherty will take it up the court, and she dumps it off to Isaac.
Skip back to Hawkham.
Hakim will try, but she steps out of bounds. Falcon checks in for the Sabres. McPherson now with the ball. And attempt by Donhauer. She's long, 3.
Isaac takes it up, pass to Flaherty.
Kim thought about the 3, but she dishes off to Saber, who bobbles it, and it is Saber's ball.
Roney and Stockmo back in for Shanley.
Number 41, Celia Stockmo back into the game.
Falcon will take the 3, it's long. Ronnie comes up with the rebound.
Pass to Flaherty, out to Isaac.
Isaac will attempt the layup, and it's good with the foul. Isaac will take it to the line, attempting a 3-point conversion. Timeout, Sabres.
Thank you to Chris Meyer and RBC Wealth Management for sponsoring RBC for 3. For each 3-pointer made this season, RBC Wealth Management will
Shanley TV is made possible in part by the Shanley Athletic Club and their generous members. Check out their website today at shanleyathleticclub.com to learn how your membership contributes to Shanley TV, the Deacon Den, and many other student-athlete needs. While you're there, be sure to renew your annual membership by clicking the Join Now button, or become a member if you are not already one. It's easy to become a member, and anyone can join, so sign up today. The Shanley Athletic Club, taking Deacon athletics to a higher level.
And Isaac will make the three-point play. Bearhill will pass it off to Severson. Severson drives to the right, dishes off to Donhauer. Donhauer for three, and it's long. Falcon comes up with the rebound. Donhauer up top again, behind the back. Drives left, and stolen by Isaac. She'll take it up the court, and she'll take it all the way. Loses it, stopped by Falcon. It'll be Saber's ball.
Good job by Isaac. It looked like her feet were just moving a little too fast to get to the basket. Defense was there for the Sabres, and the Deacons are still up 13-2.
Yes, great start for the Deacons. New team for a new coach. It is Beth Maher's first season with the Deacons, and so far it's looking good.
Yeah, she also has a couple new assistant coaches, Anthony Bryant and Allie Stonehill.
Flair will drive to the corner, but she'll kick it off to Isaac. Isaac to Hakim. Back to Roney in the corner, back to Hakim, and she's short. Great ball movement by the Deacons.
Yeah, Hakim had a really good post up there. If she can just finish it off, it'll be a really good move for her.
Yeah, Welk will take it to the basket. Rebound by Felkley. She can't seem to put it back.
The Sabres hustle out and get that rebound.
Severson in the corner, she'll drive, kick it out to Welk. McPherson will take it, and she'll do a floater, and it's good.
13-6 now, Deacons up.
Ronnie will try to push, kick it out to Stockmo. Stockmo will take the jumper, and it's good. Stockmo's got a great shot from the elbow. Falcon will take the three, and it bobbles out. Stockman with the rebound. Ronnie will slow it up for the Deacons. Timeout, Deacons.
Timeout, Deacons. For the second timeout.
Yeah, you know, it's a pretty low-scoring game still, Bryn. But the Deacons seem to have a good offense going, just probably hoping for a little more shots to go in and so they can stay ahead in this game.
Yeah, one thing that they got to stop, though, is Sabres' offensive rebounds. Felkley has been leading the Sabres offensively and defensively with rebounds, so the Deacons want to have a chance down low. They got to stop Felkley.
Yeah, stop the rebound so Sabres score less points and Deacons can bring it up.
Yes.
As for the Sabres, though, they want to start making more baskets and just getting that shot in so they can gain more points back on the Deacons.
Yeah, a lot of three-point attempts that just seem to go in and out, so once they find their groove. Kim will take it out for the Deacons. Kicks it out to Severson. She'll drive to the corner to find a cutting Ronnie, but that is stolen by Severson. She'll push. Kick it out to Donhauer. Donhauer. She'll dump it into Felkley, but it's knocked away by Seifert. Long pass to Welk. Donhauer on top. She'll dump it to McPherson. McPherson to Severson. Over to Felkley, but it is tipped away by Hakim. Deacons are a very tall team this year with 6 girls over 6 feet. So that pass over the top just might not work. Welk will pass it off. McPherson comes up with it, and the shot clock expires. Deacon ball.
Yeah, see, that's where the Sabres need to use their time and really get a point there, because if they keep wasting time like that, they won't be able to score as many points.
Saber will take it up. Spin move, and she carries it. Legacy ball.
Lisa Kim back in the game for the Deacons. And for the Sabres, number 23, Mia Berryhill back in the game.
Berryhill back in for the Sabres. She'll take it up. Schazenbach also in for the Deacons. She'll pass it to McPherson. McPherson for 3, and it's short. Now Ronnie comes up with the rebound, and she'll take it up the court. Hakim with the drive, and she's blocked by Felkley, but she gets it back, and Hakim scores. Berryhill looking to push. She drops it out to Felkley. Felkley, diving save. Sievert comes up with the steal. Hakim in the corner. She'll dump it off to her sister, Mesiku Hakim. Now Nora Rani looking to create. Sievert will drive. And over the back. Sievert with the short 2.
Like you said earlier, Bryn, Shanley has a lot of 6-foot girls, so they do really well down at the post, like you just saw there with Saber.
Yeah.
They also do well defending it too, like Hawken does.
Yes. Their ball movement is also very excellent. Great chemistry with the Deacons.
Yes.
Kim with the shot, and Pisa Kim will come up with the rebound. She'll drive, short. Sievert comes with the rebound, and it's good.
Another one for Siebert.
A lot of second chance attempts by the Deacons.
Yeah, I think that's one thing the Deacons do really well. They focus on getting that rebound down at the post so they can put it back up and score 2 points.
Yes. Isaac is also in for the Deacons, and another timeout by Legacy.
Yeah, it looks like both teams are trying to run the ball fast and get the ball down the court to try to score. I think the Sabres are doing a lot of catch-up right now, trying to score some points to get closer to the Deacons, who are up 21-6. But the Deacons are doing really well getting the rebound and putting it back up for some points. I think just on the defensive end, they could get some more defensive rebounds so the Sabres don't have as many chances.
Yeah, it also looks like they're trying to get Felkley more involved with her height being very dominant down low. But they just can't seem to make that pass inside, which is costing them. Kim will take it out for the Deacons. She'll pass out to Isaac. Isaac brings it up. She'll dish it back to Hakim. And stolen by Welk. Welk will take it up the court. In for the layup, and it's out. Schazenbach loses it, but it's tipped off by the Sabres, so it'll be Deacon ball.
Yeah, it looks like the Sabres are pressing a lot here with the fast-paced press, really getting the Deacons under pressure, so we'll have to see how they handle that.
Isaac will take the shot, and it's short. Falcon will come up with the rebound. She'll pass it off to Berryhill, who will take it up. And Berryhill will draw the foul. That foul is on Riley Sievert, her second of the night. Not a great start. 2 Deacon players both have 2 fouls in the first half. One with Megan Dietz and the other with Riley Sievert. Botsford with the ball. She'll dish it off to Welk. Welk will drive in, dump it off to Falcon. Welk again in the lane, and it's short. Stockmo comes up the rebound. She'll take it up the court for the Deacons. Shazenbach with the 3. Long. Isaac Sealy-Stockman with the rebound. Drive by Shazenbach, and she's fouled down low by Falcon. Excuse me, the foul's on Whitney Welk, number 14. First free throw attempt is good. Flaherty, Ronnie, and Peace Hakim in for the Deacons, as well as McPherson for the Sabers. And second free throw will bounce in. Bear Hill will look to push. She's guarded by Flaherty, another sophomore on this Deacon squad. McPherson will drive in the lane, kick it out to Belkley, and she'll take it to the rim. Draws the foul. She's going to the line for 2.
Good take by Felkley. I think they need a little bit more of that. They keep driving to the zone, but Deacons' help defense is doing really well, so they just need to find a way to put it in.
First attempt by Felkley is long. Mesku Akim back in for the Deacons. Second attempt is good. Mesku Akim will take it out. She'll take it to Flaherty. Flaherty up to Peace. Over to Ronnie. And Shazenbach in the corner. She'll dump it off to Hakim. Hakim to the corner to Flaherty. Flaherty will take the 3. And it's good! McPherson will take the 3. Long. And it hits the top of the backboard, so that will be a Deacon ball. Flaherty will skip it over to Shazenbach. Shazenbach looking for the open girl. And Flaherty takes another step too much, and that will be Saber's ball. Bear Hill drives. She finds Severson down low. Severson for 2. Shazenbach will take it now. And that's tipped away and stolen by Berry Hill. Severson again for 2. And Maher will take her second time out of the night.
Yeah, it seems like this is kind of the break the Legacy Sabres needed. They really pressured a lot more on their press on the Deacons, and they were able to get some turnovers and some points there.
Yeah, their full court press has been crucial in the last few minutes. They've gotten 4 points in the last 30 seconds just off of it.
Yeah, I think Severson works well really down there, pressuring, and then being able to get that point to being ready for the shot.
Yeah, and Berry Hill finding the open man has just been crucial for the Sabres.
Yeah. As for the Deacons, if they can just get down low to their post again, I think they'll be set, because Hakim, Stockmo, and Seaver are doing really good down low on the block. So if they keep that going, I feel like they'll be in a good spot.
Yeah, and they all seem to just find the open man, and very selfless basketball by the Deacons, which is always great to see.
Yeah.
Flaherty will take it up for the Deacons. She'll skip it over to Isaac. Isaac to Ronnie in the corner. Ronnie will drive in, but nicked away by Severson. Severson pushes. She finds Donhauer. Donhauer for the layup, and it's good. Sabres are really starting to find their groove now. Flaherty will pass to Hakim. Isaac again to Hakim. Flaherty, and it's passed off. Felkley almost blocks it out of bounds. And Megan Dietz will check back in for the game. Haven't seen a lot of her this game, or this half.
Yeah, I think they're just playing it safe with her 2 fouls, really wanting to save her for the second half, so they have her then.
Yeah, she'll take it up. And she stops in the corner. Sabres with some aggressive defense. They'll find Peace down low. Peace, monster move, but she is fouled by Felkley at the end. So Kim will go to the line, shooting 2.
Yeah, good chance for a 2-point gain here, so the Deacons just get some points off, gain their confidence back, so they can keep scoring.
First one is no good. Wilk checking back in for the Sabres. Second one is no good either. McPherson comes up with the ball. And Welk will take it down for the Sabres. Barry Hill will drive. Looking for the shot, no good. Bounces off piece of Kim's foot, and that will go out of bounds. Sabres ball. Celie Stockmo returns to the Deacons. She's been crucial in this game for rebounds.
Yeah, especially on defense too, helping out when they drive to the block.
McPherson with a long 3, and that will bounce away. Stockmo stripped away by Barry Hill, and it'll be jump ball, possession Sabres. Barry Hill will take it out. Finds Severson in the corner. Short 2, no good. Rebounded by Barry Hill. And Kim comes up with the steal. Nora Ronnie dribbling around 3 defenders, and Barry Hill comes up with the steal. Barry Hill in, no good. Out to Welk. Welk will drive, and she's fouled, going to the line for 2. Fouls on Mesku Hakim. Or excuse me, Megan Dietz, her 3rd of the night. That is not something you want to see on the Shanley team. One of the starters already with 3 fouls in the first half.
Yeah, I know. I have a feeling Beth's going to take her out so they can save her for the second half.
Yeah. First free throw attempt by Welk bounces in and out. And Katie Schazenbach returns. Second shot is no good. Kim comes up with the rebound. And Isaac over to Hakim. And she'll make a long pass to Schazenbach. And a good pass to Stockmo, but she fumbles. Recovered by Isaac. And Barry Hill comes up with steal, but she steps out of bounds. Deacons ball. Botsford returns in for Legacy. Kim will pass it out to Ronnie. Ronnie over to Hakim. She's down low. Reaching shot made by Peace Hakim.
Yeah, good move for Hakim down there. It seems like no one can stop her on that block when she goes up strong.
Barry Hill in, and she's fouled. She'll go to line for 2. Fouls on Katie Schazenbach, her first foul of the night. First shot by Berryhill is good. Second attempt is short. Rebound comes up by Maskuha Kim. And stolen away by Welk, tipped away. She'll go in, and layup attempt is good by Welk. Schausenbach will skip it over to Sievert. Sievert drives to the corner, and ball stolen away by Sievert. Falkland back in. Severson will take it out of bounds for the Legacy Sabres. Skip over to Botsford. Botsford with a long attempt, and that is short. Possession will go to Shanley Deacons.
Yeah, only about 3 minutes left here of the half, so I think the Sabres are really going to try and score some points so that they don't have to catch up as much in the second half.
2-on-1 attempt. Hakim bounces off the backboard. Nora Ronnie on the floor for the Deacons. It'll be Deacon ball. Sievert will try a corner three. Bounces off the backboard. It'll go to Welk. Welk looking to push. McPherson will drive. She'll throw it up. Hakim comes up with the rebound. And Riley will push it up to Schausenbach. Schausenbach looking to slow it down. Hakim up top. She'll dish it back to Schausenbach. And piece of Kim, down low to her sister Kim. It's long. Sievert comes up the rebound. She'll go again. She is fouled. Foul is on Botsford, which will send Riley to the line.
Yeah, bonus now here for the Deacons, so let's see if Sievert can put these two in for a couple extra points.
First one is long. Hakim reaches over the back, and it'll be a foul. Our first foul of the night. That foul will send Severson to the line for a 1-and-1.
Same thing for the Sabres here. If they can score these points, it'd really put them in a better position.
She misses the first one. Second one is short too. Kim with a diving save. Felkley though recovers and she'll make the layup. McPherson stolen from Ronnie. And Severson will get the foul from Sievert. That is Sievert's third foul of the night. Now 2 Deacon players with 3 fouls in the first half. Not something you want to see. Severson will make her first. Stockmo and Isaac back in for the Deacons. And Severson will make her second. the Stockmo driving in. That's picked off by Berryhill. Just out of bounds, so it'll be Deacon ball.
Yeah, we'll see if the Deacons can idolize this point to get them another 10-point lead instead of 8.
Ronnie will find Kim in the middle. Kim with a short little bunny, and that's short. Severson will push it up to Welk. Welk down to the corner, and that's picked off by Isaac. Picked off again by Welk. And Berryhill attempt a long 3. That is long. And Isaac comes up with the rebound. She roams out. Stops short. She's off to Stockmo. Stockmo in the corner. And that is short. Gets her own rebound. Up again, and that is no good. Severson looking to push. Welk finds Felkley. Felkley down low, and that is 2 points for Legacy. Legacy really stepping it up now, finding their groove and finding the open man.
Yeah, now just a 6-point lead for the Deacons.
Stockmo is picked off again by Berryhill. Berryhill finds Severson. Severson makes the conversion.
Really putting on the pressure here before the half.
Yeah. Deacons just can't seem to figure out their full court press. And Stockmo will throw it out of bounds. Another turnover for the Deacons.
Yeah, let's see if the Deacons can hold it together for the last 32 seconds of this half, trying to sustain that lead, 28-24.
Berryhill will take some time off the shot clock. Welk on the side. Spin move over to Falcon. Falcon finds McPherson. McPherson thought about it. Finds Felkley. Felkley for 2. Ronnie finds Schazenbach. Schazenbach, no good. What a half. Legacy Sabres come back from over a 10-point deficit, makes it to 28-26.
Yeah, it looks like for the Deacons, Stockmo Seeley is leading with 8 points right now. And then with Seaver in second with 4. The rest are kind of around the 3 and 2 point range, but good team effort, all like working together, getting those points.
Yes, and for Legacy, Hallie Severson leads the Sabres with 6 points, following behind Felkley and McPherson with 4.
A couple player for the Deacons in foul trouble right now. Megan Dietz has 3 along with Flaherty with 3. Also Roney with 3, so I think they need to be careful with that in the second half.
All right, we'll see you guys in the second half. back. Legacy will start off the second half with the ball.
Yeah, Deacons are still up 28-26, but obviously a closer game now.
Yeah, Dietz back in for the Deacons, as well as Siebert. Both players with 3 fouls in the first half.
Yeah, Deacons got their starting lineup here, so hopefully they can score some more points and get something going.
Kim with the steal right away.
Hawken takes it out for the Deacons into Roney.
Roney will take it up. She's guarded toughly by Welk. Dietz up top. And she will draw the foul. Foul's on number 12, Hallie Severson. Her first of the night. Kim taking it out again. She'll find Riley Siebert. She'll drive, put it up, and it's short. Felkley with the rebound. She pushes it all the way to Welk. Welk's able to save it somehow, but oh, she stepped out of bounds. Deacon ball.
Good hustle there for Welk. She almost had it there, and good vision of the court by the Sabres receiver.
Severson. Tipped off. Deacon ball.
Yeah, good pressure there by Severson. I think the Sabres are going to need that a lot tonight to get back in this game and pressure the Deacons lots.
Yeah, like in the first half, their full court press was just taking the Deacons away. That was blocked by Felkley. Welk finds Felkley down low. Felkley for 2. Scores all tied up, 28-28. Severson skip past to Dietz. Dietz all the way over to Ronnie. And Ronnie will stop short. Find Hakim. Hakim for 3. And she misses everything. Sabres will take it now. Berryhill will take it up for the Sabres. And she stops short for a long 2, and it's good. Berryhill has been quiet this game, but now she's starting to make her mark.
Yeah, Sabres are up now for the first time so far. So we'll see if they can keep it or if the Deacons come back.
Dietz will drop it in, down to Stockmo. Stockmo misses it, gets her own rebound, kicks it out to Dietz. Dietz for the long 3, bounces out. Hakim with the rebound, and it is good. Berryhill will take it now for the Sabres. She'll dump it off to Welk. Welk driving. She finds Donhauer. Donhauer with a step back 3, and it's long. Dietz comes up with the rebound. She'll pass it off to Stockmo. Stockmo to Ronnie. Ronnie saves it. Finds Sievert, big post up. Almost had it, but her foot stepped out of bounds. It'll be legacy ball. Isaac in for the Deacons, as well as Pisa Kim. Falcon and Boston also in for the Sabres. Berryhill will take her time dribbling up the court. Screen by Falcon. Berryhill will attempt a long 3, short. Isaac tipped it out of bounds. It'll be legacy ball.
Yeah, I think the Sabres are starting to shoot a lot more 3s right here, trying to score the most points they can. So we'll see if they can drain some more 3s.
Yes. Berryhill again for 3, and it misses everything. Tipped out again by the Deacons. They just can't seem to grab the ball. Welk down low, blocked by Peace Hakim. Botsford will come up with the rebound. Falkland will kick it out to Welk. Welk driving in. Floater's good by Welk. Isaac passes it right to the defender, and Falcon scores an easy bucket. Score is now 34-30. The Sabres with their first big lead of the night. Nora Ronnie with a wide open layup, and she makes it.
Yeah, Roni really took her time there and made sure that she set her feet and really got to the basket.
McPherson with the back door cut. And Pisa Kim driving to the basket. She just seems unstoppable in that move.
Yeah, she's so strong driving to the block, and no one can stop her.
She draws a foul. Pisa Kim, her second foul of the night. Schazenbach back in for the Deacons. McPherson will take it out of bounds. She finds Donauer. Donauer for the corner three, and it's long. McPherson with the diving save, jump ball. Possession Sabres. Donauer finds McPherson. McPherson driving. Dribbles back out. Skips over to Falcon. Falcon will try to create. She kicks out to McPherson. McPherson for three, and short. Gets her own rebound. Goes back up and is fouled. McPherson go to the line for two.
Yeah, 2 fouls back-to-back now for Pisa Kim. I think she's going to need to be a little bit more smarter so she can stay in the game and really score more for the Deacons.
First attempt is good. Stockmo back into the Deacons.
Sabres now up by 3, 37-34.
Second attempt is also good. Severson will check it back in for the Legacy Sabres. Kim finds Schazenbach. Schazenbach back to Kim. Kim to Stockmo. Schazenbach will dribble it up. She finds Ronnie in the corner. Ronnie driving in, and she loses it. Touch last by Falkley, so it'll be Deacon ball. Ronnie taking it out for the Deacons. Can't find anyone over the top, and that's tipped out of bounds again by Falkley. That pass just won't fly. Falkley's a 6'3" D1 commit. I don't think that's gonna work.
Yeah, definitely some good defense there. So the Posts are gonna need to work hard on the block to get open with Falkley guarding them.
Severson looking to push. She finds Donauer. Donauer finds Falkley down low, and that's stripped away by Stockmo. Norani comes up with it. It's a foul on Severson, her second of the night. Hakim will take it out for the Deacons. Legacy again with their full court press, but it seems as the Deacons have started to figure out a way to break it. Isaac in for the layup. Seems to find a way around the tree of Falkley. Falcon for a three, and it's long. Kim for the rebound. And it'll be Deacon ball. Berryhill checks in again. Hakim takes it up for the Deacons. Stockmo loses it. Isaac diving save, comes up with it, and it'll be a 3-on-2. Stockmo blocked by Falkley. It'll be Deacon ball.
Yeah, good job by the Deacons there to get back on their side of the court. I think they just need to execute a little bit more to get that point.
Yeah, no getting over Felkley. Holy.
No, yeah, good vision there by Felkley.
Monster block. Flaherty back in. Stockmole will create. Loses it. Noah Ronnie, short. And Berryhill comes up with the rebound. She's looking to push. Berryhill drives in and stopped. Felkley comes up and she's blocked. Fouled, excuse me. Foul's on number 20, Mesku Kim. Her second foul of the night. First attempt is no good.
Yeah, we'll see if Felkley can make this second attempt to gain that 3-point lead on the Deacons.
Second is no good as well. Flaherty looking to push. Schazenbach drives to the corner, kick out to Flaherty. She thought about it. Stockmo back out to Flaherty. Noah Ronnie drives in, and floater is good for Ronnie.
All tied up now, 38-38.
Berryhill driving in, stripped away by Stockmo. Flaherty on the drive, and she throws it up and is fouled by Well. Flaherty going to the line, shooting 2.
Yeah, here's a chance for the Deacons to pull ahead with the points and gain that lead back from the Sabres.
13 foul. Molly Flaherty to the line, shooting 2.
First attempt is good for Flaherty. Isaac back in for the Deacons.
Kelly Cowenhauer back in the game for Legacy.
Looks like a free throw violation by Mesku Kim, so it'll be Legacy ball. We're looking to see a full court press by the Deacons. And Berryhill is trapped, but Sabres call a timeout quickly.
Yeah, I'm sure the Sabres are going to talk about what they need to do on that press break there to beat the Deacons up the court and score another point to try gain the lead again.
Yeah, you can see the Deacons just really trying to push points to get the ball back on their side.
Yeah. Pressure working for both teams on the press. Really either way right now for the game, seeing who can pull ahead.
Yeah. Deacons lost a big lead at the end of that first half, so they're just looking to try to create more points and more opportunities by finding Stockmore and Kim down low. But Noah Ronnie's been a solid player this game, making crucial points at crucial moments.
Yeah, I'd say Hakim too, really being there for the team on defense and offense. Even if she's not scoring the main amount of points, she really moves the ball around and sees the court well.
Yeah, Dawn Harrow take it out for the Sabres. Molly Flaherty looking for some pressure. Well, comes up with it. Berryhill up top. And she loses it, throws it out of bounds. It'll be Deacon ball.
Number 11, Lisa Kim back in the ball game for the Deacons. Aaliyah McPherson back in for Legacy.
Pisa Kim will dribble it up for the Deacons. finding Kim down low. Kim just misses. Dawn Howard with the rebound. She's looking to push. Skips it up to Welk. Welk for the layup, and it's good.
Yeah, I think Pisac Kim was a little cautious there with 3 fouls already. Didn't want to foul again.
Yeah, smart move. Isaac skips it back to Hakim. Flaherty in the corner. Peace drives in. Reverse layup. Oh, rebounded by Schazenbach, and she's fouled by Severson.
Yeah, good job by Schazenbach there, being there for her teammate, ready to rebound and put it back up.
Yeah, Severson's 3rd foul tonight. Schazenbach will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. First one is short. Ronnie back in for the Deacons. Second attempt is also no good. Tipped away by Peace and recovered. She finds her sister down low. Hakim for 2, and she's fouled. Hakim will go to the line for a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, good teamwork there by the Deacons. One post out on the corner and seeing the other down low, getting it into her, and just being the bigger person there and shooting it up.
Belkley back in for the Sabres, and Deacons take the lead, 41-40. Free throw attempt is no good. Schazenbach reaching in on that trap and collects her 2nd foul. Dawn Howard take it up. McPherson looking to create. She finds Felkley down low. Felkley with the move, and she gets the foul. That is Hakim's 4th foul tonight. Not something you want to see with 10 minutes left in this game.
No, Pisac Kim might want to be smart down there on the block. I have a feeling they might switch Mescu to be on Felkley so Peace doesn't draw another foul.
Felkley's first is good. It looks like Stockmo's checking back in for the Deacons, giving Peace a break. Second attempt is good.
Sabres now up by 1.
Schazenbach passes it directly to McPherson. Norarani back, and McPherson steals it again. Welk in the corner. Looks for McPherson. McPherson skip over to Dawn Howard. Dawn Howard with the drive. She dishes it off to McPherson. Double team, and Hakim knocks it out. It'll be Sabres ball.
Yeah, good help there by Hakim, seeing that it was going to go into the post. She stepped up and created a turnover for the Sabres.
Berryhill with the long 3. No good. Tipped out. Schazenbach comes up with it. Flaherty again with the thing. And Welk will drive down low, finding Felkley. Felkley with the move. She goes up, short. Hakim comes up with the rebound, and she finds Schazenbach. Schazenbach takes it up for the Deacons. She'll drive in, goes up for it, and it's short. Felkley comes up with the rebound, and McPherson's looking to push. Looks like a foul is called on number 20, Mescu Hakim, her 3rd foul. Dietz and Sievert back in for the Deacons.
Yeah, Deacons are going to have to be smart now down on the post, try not to foul as much, or else they'll be in bonus trouble.
Yeah, Saber's ball. Bear Hill will take it out for them. She finds Donhauer. Donhauer over to Welk. Welk finds Bear Hill in the corner, who attempts another three-pointer, and it's no good. Flaherty over to Nora Ronnie, just short. And McPherson passes it out of bounds, so it'll be Deacon ball. Dietz will take it out for the Deacons. Oh, miscommunication, turnover for the Deacons. Bear Hill will take it up, just short. She's going to line for two though.
Fouls on the Deacons, number 5, Molly Flaherty. That's her first.
Fouls on Molly Flaherty, her first foul of the night.
Barry Hill to the free throw line. Shooting 2.
Bear Hill makes her first attempt.
Felkley
Felkley back in for the Sabres. Second attempt is good.
Sabres now up by 3.
Ronnie looks to take it up. Stops and is trapped and stripped away by Donhauer. Donhauer on the floor. Jump ball. Possession. Shanley.
Shanley substitution. O'Dura Isaac.
Isaac back in for the Deacons.
Legacy substitution. Jess Botsford into the game.
Dietz will take it out for the Deacons. She finds Stockmo. Stockmo finds Sievert. It's nicked away by Felkley. Sievert driving down low. Kick out to Dietz. Dietz back over to Flaherty. Flaherty over to Stockmo. Stockmo drives in, and it's blocked away by Felkley. Stockmo dribbling, draws the foul by Donhauer.
Falls on the Sabres, number 13.
That is Donhauer's third foul of the night.
16 foul.
Sabres still up by 3. Isaac takes it out for the Deacons. Finding Stockmo up top. Stockmo will try the elbow. Recovered by Dietz, but she stepped out of bounds. Legacy ball. Berryhill will take it up. She tries to create all the way to the basket, and Berryhill for a nice 2.
Yeah, Berryhill found the space there and really drove it to the basket. I think that's something the Sabres needed there.
Good patience by Berryhill. Flaherty for 3, and it's good! Molly Flaherty's second 3 of the night. Oh, nice pass to Felkley. Felkley short for 2. Picked up by Botsford. Falkland for 3, and that will fly out of bounds. Meskua Kim back in for the Deacons.
Yeah, Flaherty did well getting them back 3 points, but Deacons need to hustle back on defense so the Sabres don't get another fast break chance there.
Yeah, great shot by Flaherty. Miscommunication error by the Deacons, but thankfully it bounced off a Saber foot, so they'll keep the ball. Flaherty finding Sievert. Sievert will take it out. Sievert finds Dietz. Dietz will take it in. Spin move and short. Severson looking to push. Finds the open Welk, and Welk makes a 2-point conversion. Sabres now lead 48-44.
Yeah, good look by Isaac there, but
Nora Romney back in the game for
the
Deacons.
defense were there to stop the ball.
Yeah. Legacy full court press has just been unstoppable this game. Many turnovers from the Deacons. Saber drives in, and she gets the easy two. Severson looking to push, finds an open McPherson, and she tries the short two, picked up by Welk. Welk slips, kicks it out to Falcon. Falcon looking for McPherson. She'll drive, puts up a floater, and it's short. She's fouled. She's going to line for two.
Fouls on the Deacons, number 4, Nora Roney. That's her second personal foul.
Fouls on Nora Roney, her second foul of the night.
Aaliyah McPherson at the free throw line, shooting 2 for Legacy.
McPherson makes her first, making it a 3-point lead. Berryhill checks back in.
Berryhill back in the game.
Second attempt is good. 4-point lead now for Legacy. Isaac looks to Kim. Kim to Dietz. Dietz to Sievert. Sievert will try the three. Rattles out. Picked up by McPherson. She'll take it up. Finds the Falkley, and Sievert reaches over, and Falkley draws the foul.
Fouls on the Deacons, number 34, Riley Sievert, 4th personal foul.
That's Sievert's 4th foul of the night.
Yeah, not a good foul by the Deacons there. Another post and foul trouble, and Saber is now in bonus, able to score some extra points. So Deacons just need to be a little smarter on defense there.
Yeah, with Falkley's height, there's just no way you're getting that ball up top. First 1-and-1 is good. Second attempt rattles out. McPherson with the steal. She kicks it out to Welk. Welk to Berryhill, and Berryhill will slow it down. Finds open McPherson. McPherson with the two. And Legacy seemed to be on a roll this past couple minutes.
Yeah, Legacy's really pulling ahead right here. So the Deacons only have about 5 more minutes to catch back up and get in the lead.
Kim's pass tipped out by Berryhill, and it'll be Deacon ball. Deacons just can't figure out their full court press. Turnover after turnover. Stockmo finds the open Hakim. Hakim for two. Timeout, Deacons.
If you've enjoyed watching our ShanleyTV.com broadcast, please consider making a donation to help us continue to bring your quality programming. We rely on donations to bring you every broadcast, and we need your help to continue to improve the quality of our productions and to add new features for you, the viewer, to enjoy. If you're interested in donating, please contact Joelle Shuey at 701-893-3225. Again, that's Joelle Shuey at 701-893-3225. Thank you for watching, and thanks for your support of Shanley TV.
Deacons showing a full court press. Ronnie and Kim on the top. Legacy breaks it easily. Felkley for two. Felkley's just been unstoppable this game. Dietz will bring it up, but she's fouled by Welk. Dietz will go line for a 1-and-1.
Yeah, some crucial points here for the Deacons to be able to come back up and make it a little bit of a closer game with 5 minutes left.
Gotta make these free throws. First attempt rattles out. Severson comes up with it, and Berryhill will bring it up for the Deacons. She's guarded by Ronnie. Severson, open drive, can't make the layup though. Neskua Kim comes up with the rebound, and Dietz is looking to push. Stockman up top, she skips it over to Kim. Back to Dietz. Dietz for the layup, just misses. Berryhill, open drive for Berryhill, she's fouled.
Yeah, the Deacons seem to need to get that help side back down low so they can stop the drive to the block.
Yeah, a lot of easy attempts for Legacy this half. Berryhill will now shoot two. First one is good. Donhauer back in for the Sabres. Second attempt is good for Berryhill.
Yeah, Sabres now in a 9-point lead over the Deacons.
Dietz looking to skip to Ronnie. Ronnie will slow it up, pass over to Isaac. Isaac drive, dishes out to Kim. Great pass. Kim just can't seem to finish. Berryhill will bring it up. Felkley up top. She dishes it back to Berryhill. Berryhill for the long three. Rattles out and goes out of bounds. Deacon ball. Flaherty back in for the Deacons. And Severson will tip it out. Flaherty back to Kim. Kim to Ronnie. Ronnie will skip it over to Dietz. Dietz finds the open Hakim. Kim makes some work. And she got it. Mesku Hakim for two. Berryhill up to McPherson. Donhauer in the corner. Skips it over to Severson. Severson in. Severson for two. 9-point game. Legacy's up. Dietz, Hakim. Flaherty over to Ronnie. Ronnie drives left. Kim over to Dietz. Dietz in the corner. Step back three. Rattles out. Donhauer will now bring it up. She finds Felkley. Felkley down low. Felkley for two.
Yeah, Sabres gaining a big lead here, 11 points with only 3 minutes left. We'll see if the Deacons can come back from that or not.
Deacons taking a timeout to regroup. Talk about how they can beat that press and start scoring some easy buckets.
Yeah, I think defense on Felkley will be very important too because she's just getting down low and getting those points on the block.
Yeah, she's doing a good job of sealing off her defender and just calling for the ball, and her teammates finding her quite easily.
Yeah, good movement by the Sabres.
Looks like it'll be Deacons ball to start off of. Hakim taking out again for the Deacons. Kim finds Dietz. Dietz will dribble it up top for the Deacons. Stolen away, oh nope, tipped off by McPherson. Dietz comes up with it. Down low to Hakim blocked by Felkley. Severson over to Berryhill. Berryhill will take it up nice and slow for the Sabres. McPherson rejects the screen, back up 3. Rebounded by Nora Ronnie. Ronnie will push over to Hakim. Hakim to Stockmo on the top. She'll shoot that. Just out. Donhauer over to Berryhill. The Deacons fall back into a man. Timeout Sabres.
Yeah, Sabres will probably talk about how they can use their time well here to not turn it over and just sustain this 2 minutes and keep the lead here. Well, the Deacons will probably have to find a way to put pressure on the ball and just move it up the court and score as many points as they can in these last 2 minutes.
Yeah, the Deacons need to start putting some pressure, especially on Berryhill and Severson, who have been taking up the ball every time for the Sabres.
Yeah, key factors here for the Legacy Sabres.
And for the Sabres, probably just not taking the threes and either finding Felkley or just finding the open layup, which they've done all game.
Yeah, just keep moving around, waste time, so the Deacons have less of a chance to score there. For the Deacons, too, rebounds will be crucial to get another chance on scoring a point.
Yeah, stopping Felkley and making sure McPherson doesn't have time to create. Looks like it'll be Legacy ball to start off of. Donhauer finds Severson. Severson drives in, stopped by Hakim. Finds a cutting McPherson. She finds the 2 points. Flaherty over to Dietz. Dietz to Hakim. Flaherty finds Ronnie. Kim on the corner. She finds Flaherty. Flaherty over to Kim. He's looking to create. She cuts in, but Berryhill draws the charge. That's Pisa Kim's 5th foul. She's done for the night.
Fouls on the Deacons, number 11, Pisa Kim. That's her 5th personal.
Stockmo in.
Yeah, good take there by Hawkham. It just didn't go her way, and Severson was there on the defense.
Deacons applying a little pressure. Donhauer up top. She finds Botsford. Botsford over to Welkley, but she steps over the line. Over and back, it'll be Deacons ball.
Yeah, Deacons are going to have to make something happen here and able to get back in this game with only 1:20 left.
Yeah, it all starts with defense. The Deacons got to start putting more pressure on them. Can't give them an easy way up the court. Nora Ronnie will take her time bringing it up. Severson draws the foul. Foul's on number 22, Falcon.
Fouls on the Sabres, number 22, Miley Falcon. That's her 2nd personal.
Her 2nd of the night.
Yeah, a chance for Saber to get a couple more points here.
Yeah. Severson can't make the free throw. Falcon comes up with the rebound. Berryhill will take it up. She finds Dawnhauer. She'll look to create. Berryhill, floater, short. Dietz comes up with the rebound. She looks to push. Flaherty up top. She finds Hakim. Hakim with the pull-up. And it's rebounded by Sievert on the floor. Jump ball, looks like possession, Sabres. Berryhill's looking to waste time. She dribbles up. Over to Welk. Welk back to Berryhill. It's like a foul on Flaherty. Her second. That'll send Berryhill to the line, shooting a double bonus. She can't make the first free throw. Second is good. Looks like Brooklyn Sailor in for the Sabres, seeing her first varsity minutes of the night. Ronnie will set up the offense. Finds a cutting Hakim, but it's bobbled away by number 32, Abby Berman. Ronnie finds Hakim. Hakim short. Hits the foot of Alexis Selensky, so it'll stay Deacon ball. Hakim up top, over to Dietz. Ronnie for three, and it's short. That'll do it. Legacy 64, Deacons 50.
The final score was Saber 64 to Deacons 50. The Deacons had leading scorers Stockmo and Mesku Hakim with 8 points. And Legacy's leading scorer was Felke with 14, and then Berryhill, McPeterson with 12, and Severson had 10.
For Hannah Cutterba and our entire crew, I'm Bryn McNeely. The final score from Fargo Shanley Deacons, 50 to the Legacy Sabres, 64. To watch the archived version of this entire game and our other broadcasts, go to shanley.com. The proceeding has been a presentation of Shanley TV.
And then stay with us here now to watch the Shanley boys basketball host Bismarck Legacy.
From McCormick Gymnasium in Fargo, North Dakota. Good evening, everyone. I'm Mesaku Hakim alongside Seeley Stockmo as we get set for North Dakota High School basketball action as the Shanley Deacons prepare to take on the Legacy Sabers. Basketball on Shanley TV is presented by the Shanley Athletic Club, taking Deacon athletics to a higher level. We have an exciting game for you tonight. Stay tuned and we will return shortly, right after this message from our Deacon partners.
This broadcast is presented by American Family Insurance, Ken Craft Agency, Bell Bank, Busick, Olson and Associates, Electro Diagnostic Services, Enclave, Essentia Health, the Fargo Jet Center, Fusion Electric, Inform.com, Lorry's, Luther Family Buick GMC, Network Center, Off the Wall Advertising, OnSharp, RBC Wealth Management, Real Presence Radio, Sandine Law, Taxman, and Wolf Steel Construction.
All right, Seeley, who do we have to look out for here on the Legacy Sabers?
We got a great matchup tonight, Sabers versus Deacons. For the Sabers, we got number 1 Sawyer Grubb. We got a 5'10" senior here. Really good player. Watch him on the outside. And at number 24, we have Parker Falcon, 6'5" junior. Definitely watch him inside. We got some great players on the Deacons, too. Lost some seniors last year. But for the Deacons tonight, we're going to look out for Charlie Bernhardt. He's a rising senior here, and he's really just trying to prove himself out there as the big man. And then we got Michael Nowak. Watch him on the outside, 6'3" senior. Definitely some great matchups tonight. I feel like going into this game, the Deacons are kind of the underdog. I know there is a loss last year at state against the Sabers. Definitely some bad blood there. What do you think the biggest keys to this game are going to be, Mess?
I think for this game, it's the start of a new season. I think the new teams are trying to figure new things out, getting an offense set and playing some good defense.
I agree, and I think we have some new starters here too. Isaac Beauchamp getting his chance for the Deacons, and definitely a different lineup for the Sabers too. Everyone's trying to find their footing. I think all the coaches are saying we don't need to be a state team right now, but in February, we definitely do.
I agree. I think we've got good matchups here height-wise. I'm excited to see what we got tonight.
I agree. Definitely a hot one in here. We got a lot of fans, both sides of the gym tonight. Hard girls game. I think it's just getting us set up for another great competitive game ahead of us. Up for the tip, we got number 15, Lucas Kupfer, and Charlie Bernhardt on the Deacons there. Let's see who wins this one. It's going to be a hard-fought one till the end, I can already tell.
Charlie Bernhardt with the tip. That's a good aggressive start to the game. We got Michael Nowak going right up to the basket. He missed, but he was aggressive, and he was right there for his rebound.
Definitely elevating on that shot, too. It's a great shot selection for him.
We got a shifty point guard here.
Great floater. You saw Jake Kraft trying to put some pressure up there, too. Breaking this press pretty easily.
Michael Nowak bringing the ball down. Skips, and it's picked off. We got an aggressive guard here for the Sabers. He's pushing the ball down the court. He's looking for open looks.
Definitely trying to get that slide kind of there, but wasn't tipped by the Deacons. Deacons ball.
Chrisman bringing it down.
Definitely trying to get some pressure on Chrisman here. Very impressive game plan already.
Kraft up top. Beauchamp drives. With the hook shot, it's no good.
Left hand, great shot from him though. Legacy has a sort of 5-out offense going here. Lots of driving to the middle, but the Deacons are playing it well.
Solid defense. They find Kraft low. J. Kraft drives, finds Charlie. The Sabres have some solid defense here.
3 seconds on the shot clock.
The
Denied.
block. The Sabres have some solid defense against the Deacons here tonight. They are not allowing them to
Definitely.
get into the lane.
Shot here. Tough one. Bernhardt not boxing out very well on that one, and it's a rare jump ball. Rolling around on the ground there, Nowak trying to go at it with number 5, Tristan Schumacher. Legacy's gonna have it out of bounds here.
Goes into Falcon. The Deacons are applying some great ball pressure right now.
I was gonna say that too, but definitely a little quiet out there. I wanna see some more communication on both sides of the floor.
Ooh, with the
Good
tip
tip.
by Nowak. He finds Charles, and the layup is in.
Just the pass right up the court. Nowak knew exactly where Bernhardt was. Great chemistry early
That
in the
was a
season.
great transition play.
And we're all tied up, Messiku. Miscommunication there. And it'll be Deacons' ball.
We got Chrisman taking it down with a great take.
Tough
good.
miss from that one.
I like that the Deacons are starting to find their way into the lane and trying to make things happen here on their offense.
I agree. Tough
Nowak
miss
gets the
there from
rebound.
number 5, Schumacher, trying to get some shifty defense going, but getting beat a little bit. Definitely a slow-moving offense here early from the Deacons. On the floor.
Legacy foul on number 5, Tristan Schumacher, first personal, first team foul.
First foul on Schumacher. Deacons are going to have it out of bounds. Still 2-2. Little lob here to Bernhardt.
The handoff. Both teams are playing some great defense.
Definitely. Defense is ruling this game right now. Shot clock winding down. Bernhardt trying to get some position inside.
It's kicked back out. Beauchamp with the drive and a foul.
Great job trying to go into the basket to draw that foul. Let's hope he can put these in for the Deacons.
Fouls on the Sabres, number 5, Tristan Schumacher, second personal, second team foul.
Again, definitely a slower offense than I think we're used to seeing.
For both teams.
Yeah, I agree, and I think it's just more about trusting that someone is going to get open, setting screens. Great.
First is in.
Great shot from Beauchamp. Definitely stepping up. The junior, first time starting.
We got some 2 new players for Legacy here. 2, Brody Weagle, and number 33, Clayton Sickled Fox.
We also got 23 coming in too, and that is Jonathan Rubido.
And it's good.
Deacons going into a loose press here.
We see both teams applying a lot of pressure on the ball.
Yeah.
Full court right away.
Man to man right away. Looks like we got folks, can't say I know what that was, but
Thinking something with the clock here.
clock. Shot clock. We got to figure that out quick. Everyone's new. New season. We're just getting started. I think definitely a slower paced game to start with than I was expecting, but some great play on both sides of the floor from both teams for sure.
Goes up high, the drive. Oh. Shanley gets the rebound, and they're pushing it down the floor. Chrisman.
Tip there. Kraft gets it though.
With
Wow.
a nice shot by Charlie Bernhardt.
With two guys on him right on the baseline too. That was a tough one, but puts it in.
We got a shot by Parker Falcon, and it's
Wow.
good. I think things are just starting to warm up right now.
Definitely, I agree. Chrisman not fully getting out on him as much as he really should have, but Falcon proving he's got a shot.
He's pushing him left. Chrisman holds his own.
Another here from
Jake
Kraft.
Kraft from deep, and it's good.
He answers right away. This is going to be an exciting game, folks.
Goes in.
Bernhardt, pretty good D there.
Black ball.
Definitely a mismatch there when you got Rubidoux trying to get something on Bernhardt. But Bernhardt's working hard down there. Definitely coming into this season in a new role, but making the most of it. Into Rubidoux. Cross court, and he
Ooh.
reached for that one. Good D from Bernhardt.
We got a new one in for the Deacons, a
Still
freshman,
shot
number
that
13,
right on him.
Thomas Baumgartner, and a foul.
That's a tough one. Just a little sloppy there. Not straight up. He'll shoot two. Puts that one in. I think you can already tell it was definitely evident in the girls' game. Free throws are going to matter. I think fouling is going to be a big part of this game. Not crazy yet, but we'll have to see where it goes.
I agree. Both teams are playing some really nice, aggressive, tight defense, and I'm excited to see how they're going to use that to their advantage here.
Definitely, as things wear down, players get tired. That's when the fouls start to happen.
And a carry on Caden Chrisman.
Tough one. Trying to draw number 2, Brody Weagle, a little off there, but Chrisman with the carry. We got Busick coming in for the Deacons. Played some varsity last year, but again, lots of new roles for these guys. Brand new season for everyone.
I agree when you said it's a little quiet out on the court. You're not hearing much out there on defense.
Definitely. I think both teams are still learning how to mesh a little bit with each other. Good little floater for a legacy there.
Thomas Baumgartner.
Trying to get fancy, but you just got to get it over half court.
The Sabres are pushing the Deacons left, and they're not exactly responding to that quite well.
Definitely getting around the screens, too. These screens up top are not doing anything for the Deacons. Not much Bernhardt can do on that one. Rubidoux in that one there.
We got Nowak taking it down the court. Bernhardt with the drive.
Floater
Baumgartner.
here. Good rebound attempt from Bernhardt. Tough one there. Over to Falcon, and he takes the shot with
It's good.
Nowak. No, that was Baumgartner. Baumgartner right in his face and still drains it. Great shot from him. You know he's going to be a threat all night.
That was a highly contested shot, and I think that the Deacons now know that they got to close out all the way on him, or shots
Definitely.
are going up and they're going in.
Early one here from Nowak. Got to get back on that one. Nothing stupid, nothing lazy. timeout here. 11:15 left in this half. Already a really good game, seeing the kind of game plan that both teams have in place.
Both teams are playing some really nice, aggressive defense, and they're really making the offense, change what they're doing to contort to what they're playing them with. We've got a lot of good shots from the Legacy Sabers here, and I'm excited to see how the Deacons are going to switch their defense to really contest those.
I was just going to say, too, I think the Deacons, they got to get into it a little more. That takes them a little longer to get hot, to make those shots. But right now, the Sabers are coming out hot right away. And if the Deacons want a shot to, really stay in this game, they got to start draining shots so that way the inside will be more open and Bernhardt can get something going, too.
I agree.
Definitely, the Sabers for sure have a size advantage. So the Deacons got to find a way to match up.
Sabres ball. We got Falcon posting up at the high post.
Again, good defense from Nowak, but Falcon is just such a multi-talented player, playing inside and can drain a three at will, too.
Into Bernhardt. It's no good.
Good shot there from Bernhardt. Hustling back to get on defense here. Sabres with another offensive possession.
We got some good defense by Thomas Baumgartner. The Sabres have a really nice drive and kick offense here.
Definitely. Getting the Deacons to commit inside, go to the ball, and they're wide open out.
Busick gets stopped, and there's a foul.
Foul there, but I really do want to point out the Sabres are not letting the Deacons get anything inside. Not a drive, not a post-up. They are blocking the lane. It is their house, and the Deacons have got to find a way to get in there.
I think their defense is really making their offense think. Jake Kraft out of bounds. Their defense is making the offense really think, and they're not being able to drive or go right, which mainly most of them are liking to go. So they're in a bit of a mess right now.
Definitely, I think that's the main point of their offense. They're trying to cut, but right away, they're getting stopped. They're getting pushed out of the lane, right in their cuts, and that's not helping their offense at all.
Lots of cuts. Parker Falcon to the basket, and it's good.
And definitely, again, with the talking, I don't think anybody was talking there, and Falcon had an uncontested layup. That cannot happen.
We got a screen. Kraft drives. Nowak with an and one.
That was a great one there, too, kind of leaning into the contact to draw that, but still laying it on the glass. Super beautiful. Getting that one's a big deal.
The Sabres give the Deacons a chance to drive into the lane. They're going to take it, and I think they're athletic enough to make it work for them.
I agree, and I think it's making the most of every shot they do get in the lane. You can't take any of them for granted. We've already seen that. Clutch one there from Nowak. 12-18, Sabres are up. Great defense here, getting in the passing lane.
Cooper.
Right as I say it, too. Tough one right in the lane.
With a nice lay. They gave him the lane. He's going to take it.
It's all about taking the risks and relying on your teammates that they're going to be there and help. And it's just going to take some time throughout the season to get that chemistry.
Trying to hit Bernhardt on the roll.
Shot here. Tough one there. Did not get that one to go. Oh, and out here to 15.
Another
That's
driving
off.
kick.
Great box out from Busick there.
He pushes it down the court. And a travel.
Tough one. Busick got a little excited there. I do think that Chrisman is doing a great job at kind of being the head of this offense, making things happen, seeing things. We got Luke Warner coming in for Bernhardt.
We got some height here for the Deacons.
Definitely. Luke Warner is in here as 6'9", the junior. Definitely going to make something happen here. And it looks like we're going into a 2-3-2 zone here.
Falcon with another 3.
Falcon shaking his head too. If they want to zone us, they got to stop the 3 if they're playing a zone.
Crispin finds Busick on the baseline. The Deacons are doing a great job of moving the ball around.
Definitely Warner trying to get some position in there. Nowak.
It's no
that
good.
one's off.
I think that was a great look by Crispin there.
By Crispin, but through the legs of Nowak. Tough one there. Great hustle play by Crispin. Different little hustle plays, scrappy plays like that are going to keep the Deacons in this game.
I think their offense is really elevating right now. They're starting to move the ball around more, and they're starting to drive and take a lot of open looks.
I agree, and trying to use that mismatch of Warner, too.
Warner with the rebound.
Okay, Warner. Getting in there, getting the rebound. Let's see what they can do on offense here.
And a foul. Crispin's doing a great job trying to make things happen for his team now. He's passing the ball around. He's trying to drive, get open looks for his teammates.
I agree. I think his change of pace is what makes him such a lethal player. Defense kind of bites on any little move, and he's off to the basket. We got number 2 back in here, Brody Weigel.
We have yet to utilize our height that we've got in so far for the Deacons. And a steal by number 2, Brody Weigel.
Getting back into position here. Deacons getting back on D.
Still in their 2-3.
Oh, denied, but jumps up to get that. Great play there by number 15.
A shot by Falcon.
A miss from him, and a rebound for Warner.
The Deacons applied a lot more pressure there on their 2-3, and it really made them a little frantic. And a great take by Caden Crispin.
Kind of the under there. Definitely using that. They think he's going to get it to Warner, but Crispin takes that all the way. 2 points for the Deacons.
Shot by Weigel. Nowak with the rebound.
Getting it up.
He finds Beauchamp.
Oh, tough one there. Warner almost gets back for the. Almost gets it back for a second shot there, yeah. If you've enjoyed watching our ShanleyTV.com broadcast, please consider making a donation to help us continue to bring you quality programming. We rely on donations to bring you every broadcast, and we need your help to continue to improve the quality of our productions and to add new features for you, the viewer, to enjoy. If you are interested in donating, please contact Joelle Shuey at 701-893-3225. Again, that's Joelle Shuey at 701-893-3225. Thank you for watching, and thanks for your support of Shanley TV. Off to a good one here, 14-23. I mean, definitely not pulling away yet. The Sabres are still really close to the Deacons. Deacons are fighting their way into this. I think Warner is definitely a big part of this game right now, getting rebounds, drawing them inside so that the Deacons can try and get some more shots off.
Yeah, he's definitely a big decoy. He's a big, strong post down there. I think if we utilize him, we'll get a lot of open good looks. And also just, a little pump fake and driving. The Deacons are really taking advantage of what the defense is giving them.
For sure, and I think something even the girls saw too that worked is getting it inside, passing it out right away. We have good shooters on the Deacons. It's just using them. Still in this 2-3 zone. Trying to make something happen here.
And a block by Warner. Loose ball.
Oh, Crispin was about to die for that one. Thought better of it last second. It's going to be Saber's ball here. Definitely some loose balls, but great hustle from both teams.
Both teams, yes.
Little baseline here. Great shot from Torski. Chrisman's going to take it up here. Torski putting some pressure on right away. Chrisman, and they're going to say another carry.
His second so far in the game.
Definitely a tough one. Kind of just how he dribbles the ball. Some refs call it, some don't. Weigel's going to take it up here slow. Deacons dropping back into that 2-3 zone.
I think the 2-3's been working for them. They're getting out to their shooters. They're hustling everywhere they go. They're protecting the lane.
I agree. Nothing too outrageous.
And a
good
steal.
pick here. Definitely getting that pressure. You saw Warner getting out there too. Move by Chrisman.
Chrisman drives.
Oh, and that's going to stay with the Deacons.
Chrisman's doing a great job of driving to the basket.
I agree.
They're giving him the lane left or right, and he's taking advantage and finding his teammates.
It's going to open, and we were just saying how they weren't giving the Deacons the lane, and the Deacons have found a way to get in there. Fumbled ball here from Beauchamp. That's a tough turnover.
We got another big man, Jonathan Rubidoux, coming in for the Sabres. The Deacons continue to play in their 2-3. I think their 2-3's been working for them quite well so far.
I agree with Warner, and you gotta go to that, and it definitely is working.
They're trapping the ball up top.
Bernhardt gets behind Weigel. Weigel makes it worthwhile. 2 points.
We see Beauchamp bringing it down the court now. He's trying to set something up here.
Good look. Off the basket. And they're going to say that Kraft was out of bounds when he gained possession there.
We got Weigel bringing it down.
Ooh, Kraft trying to take a risk on that.
Oh, Chrisman
Off
saw
some
that.
feet. Good hustle there.
Kraft bringing it down the sideline. I think we got a versatile team here on the Deacons. Lots of them can handle the ball and carry their own.
Definitely. Hustle play there.
There's a
Finally
jump ball.
called a jump ball at the end there. Weigel and Kraft got a handle on that.
It'll stay with the Deacons.
Looks like we're talking about that a little bit here. Definitely both teams coming out in this first game of the season hard and fast, I'd say. I mean, we're seeing some great things, some things that both teams can improve on. I think the biggest thing that right now is that both defenses are playing so well. Pretty low-scoring game, I think, in my opinion.
I think we started out a bit slow on our offense, but I think that just goes to show how much the defense on both teams is really excelling, like you said. The Deacons changed into their 2-3, and they're still applying a lot of pressure on the ball and causing fair share turnovers. And we got the Sabres not letting the Deacons get into the lane. It's really good.
Definitely, and I think Warner's doing a great job of getting up and down the court, too. Being a kind of threat to decoy kind of action there on both sides of the floor.
Again, we see the Sabres playing a lot of pressure. It goes in to Warner. And there's
He's
a
gonna
travel.
call travel there. Gets a little frazzled, got the double team right there right away.
That was great defense by the Sabres right there.
Yeah, definitely. 14-27, 3:52 left on the clock. In this first half, Sabres versus Deacons.
A shot by Weigel. It's no good.
Got to get the rebound on that.
Falcon with the shot. No good. Warner with a rebound. Warner came in, and he's racking up his stats right now with the rebounds.
Definitely getting in there, using his height to his advantage. Good catch there by Chrisman. Tough one there on the sideline. Screen from Warner. Trying to get another pull up. And they're going to say push on that rebound. And they are calling it on Warner there. Maybe kind of over the back kind of action. They're trying to get something, get the ball back, but not in his favor. Saber's ball here.
Weigel brings the ball down.
Falcon.
And
And that's good for 3 points.
the Sabres have done a really good job of getting it into the middle and kicking it out right away.
Definitely something that the Deacons got to try and stop. That's the whole point of their zone, is to not let it get inside. And you can see everyone collapsing, but Nowak just pulls up. I don't need to make a layup. I can just pull up right here.
Great take by Michael Nowak there. He saw the lane, he took it. He got bumped a little, but he finished.
Definitely pulling out the zone a little bit to get out on these shooters. Good decision from the Deacons.
The Sabres have some great ball movement right now. They're overloading one side, and they're passing the ball a little too fast for the defense to keep up.
And they're calling the foul there on that one. On Nowak. I think that is his second, yeah. Look, maybe looking to get somebody in for him. Not too much time in this half, though, so. But definitely, the Sabres, they've been taught well how to beat a zone. Quick passes, getting it in, getting it out. First is good there from Kupfer. The lefty makes another. Warner taken out of bounds here. Slow movement here to get it in on this little press that the Sabres have here from the Deacons.
You got Nowak bringing it down the court.
Weigel right on his hip, too.
Pushing him left. He's handling it well so far right now. He drives, hit, and they call it a travel.
Tough one. Number 23, Jonathan Rubidoux. Just a brick wall there. Nowak bouncing right off and makes that little lay-in, but it's not going to count. Traveled in the backwards there.
Sabres offense was struggling a bit at first with the 2-3, but I think now they've really got it covered down what they're going to do. The Deacons continue to apply a lot of pressure, but they seem to know what they're doing, and they're doing it well. Another great shot.
And again, contested heavily there by Baumgartner, but still drains it. These shooters are confident for the Sabres. Oh, tough one
collision.
there.
Chrisman tries to get it to
Rubidoux
Warner. It's
getting
picked
up there.
off. Falcon with the dunk.
Don't, fingertips grazed the rim there, I'd say. That was a close one. 1:25 on the game clock here in this first half. And again with the carry for Chrisman. That's going to be something that's going to haunt him. He's going to be working on that one. Definitely already we're seeing that the Sabres are very good at anticipating the pass. They're pushing the Deacons left hard. They are not letting them go back to the right.
The Deacons are trying their best to, make some screens and cut, but it's just not quite working for them right now. Falcon with another shot. Bernhardt with the rebound.
Definitely good rebound.
Deacons
getting
are
on the
pushing
body.
the floor. Bernhardt with the take, and it's good. He got bumped a little there, but he stayed strong, and he finished.
Not a straight path for Bernhardt, but he makes it. Oh, quick passing again.
Quick passing. It's getting the Deacons out of their zone here. Calls.
Whatever that call was, it results in a Deacons ball. Bernhardt trying to get it in here. Good press from the Sabres. They all kind of back off here, though. Number 1, Grube, is going to stay on Chrisman, make it a little harder for him.
Chrisman trying to go right, not working for him.
Tough one. Oh, and Chrisman gets it back. Great deflection there.
There's a great
job.
hustle here by both teams.
Ooh, shot Weigel. Tough one to make when you got Warner coming at you. Just 21 seconds left in this first half. Cross court here.
Deacons continue with their good defense. Great closeouts.
Definitely getting out in Falcon is key here. Shot clock
Falcon
not
from
even
down
on anymore.
deep.
And it's off, out of bounds. The Deacons will have 1.1 seconds to make something happen going into halftime. Probably just gonna get this one in, heave it up, go and talk about it, and come back for an exciting second half.
Bernhardt.
Miscommunication, I want to say. Tough one there, goes right into Weigel. 18-37 Sabres.
I think that the play we're seeing right now doesn't reflect the score. You'd see the play, you'd assume that it'd be a lot closer than it is at the moment.
Definitely, I agree. Pretty balanced here. We got Charlie Bernhardt leading scorer with 6, and we have Parker Falcon for the Sabres with 18 total points, 4 3-pointers. We know that he's a threat and a great defender too. On both sides of the floor, he's a leader. He's talking to his teammates. And I think the same thing goes for the Deacons. They need to confide in Chrisman. Chrisman has been the leader out there. Chrisman needs to continue that kind of play and action to keep the Deacons in this. They are definitely in it. It is not over. It is early in the season, but you can't back down now. We still got a whole half to play.
I agree. Parker Falcon has really come out and he's shown us what he's made of. He's taken charge in this game, and I'm excited to see how the Deacons are going to make something up to try and stop him this second half.
Definitely. Figuring out how to get on the shooters is going to be key for the Deacons, and figuring out how to get it inside, too. Use Warner. Use everything. Keep driving. They've made some great drives, and if they keep doing that, the shots are going to open up outside, too.
I agree.
All right, we'll be back after halftime. And we are back for second half action. Sabers versus Deacons. 18-37. Sabers do have the lead. Definitely not over yet. Some exciting things to come. Definitely we've touched on the things that the Deacons can improve on, especially being that the Sabers really kind of have owned this game thus far.
They've been the aggressors so far in this game, and the Deacons are kind of conforming their offense and their defense to what the Sabers are doing to them, and I think they need to take some charge and take
risks.
Take risks.
Definitely, and trust each other too. The help is there.
The Deacons are back in a man.
Yeah, with Warner out, it's definitely better pressure here if they do go man in this position. We're just up here posing for our picture. Mrs. Mack, we love you. Thank you for helping us get everything together here on Shanley TV.
We got a drive by Grube, and it is blocked by Kraft.
Definitely a lot of athleticism from him.
Kraft is only a sophomore. He played some minutes last year, but I think that he's going to be a big asset on the Shanley team this year.
For sure.
Beauchamp with the rebound.
Good rebound from him, definitely. Silent but deadly kind of player, making the right moves. Between the legs from Nowak, showing off a little bit. Bernhardt trying to stay in there, get the rebound, but
Deacons come out strong on their offense.
definitely. Everyone kind of clears out, too. They got to stay in there and rebound. Good box out from Beauchamp, up to
tip by
Kraft.
Chrisman.
Smart
He
decision
pulls
there.
it
From
out.
Yeah, definitely smart decision.
Deacons are trying to put the ball on the floor a lot more, and they're finding each other in their open looks. Chrisman drives, and it's good.
And Falcon was right there too, but Chrisman did not shy away, went right into it and puts it in. Great shot from him.
See the Deacons coming out aggressive here on offense and defense.
Oh, a tough one. Bernhardt was right on him, but Kupfer just turned last minute there and got that one to go.
We got Nowak here playing point. Doing a great job taking care of the ball. It gets tipped.
Tough one there, right when we said it too. I think I want to see the Deacons put the ball on the floor a little less. Quicker passes. It's exactly what the Sabres are doing. They kind of have to imitate that if they want to come back here. Miscommunication on that switch. Chrisman trying to get out there.
Bernhardt with the rebound.
Timeout from new head coach Weber. That'll be a Deacon timeout. What do you think Weber's telling the Deacons right now, Mescu?
You know, I think he's telling them on their offense here that they got to look around for the other players. They got to keep moving. Sure, the drive is working, but recently it hasn't been. You know, take good shots, find each other on the open looks, and keep cutting.
I love what you said at the end there, too, about cutting. I think the biggest thing is that the drive isn't always there. We need more backdoor cuts, more movement. People are just kind of standing around hoping to get open, and that's just not working.
I agree. I think the Sabres defense didn't come out as aggressive as they did last half. We're seeing that the Deacons are getting a lot more open looks, and last half they weren't even allowing them to drive in the lane. They were pushing them completely left.
I agree, and I think, yeah, the Sabres are definitely kind of getting a little comfy here with this 19-point lead, and the Deacons have got to use that to their advantage.
I agree.
Get something going. Be the aggressors.
It'll be Deacon ball.
Kraft's going to inbound it here. We always think the same thing. We're just on the same wavelength there. Oh, other side of the court, actually. Beauchamp inbounds the ball.
Chrisman. I like the pace of this Deacon offense right here.
I agree. You saw Bernhardt trying to set the screen for Chrisman, too. Just using each other to get open. Definitely very important.
Got some good defense by Kupfer here up top.
Oh, and a bullet. Luckily, it hit the bleachers and not one of our dear players over there for the girls' team. Grubb is going to take it up the court here a little leisurely. Getting ready here.
A lot more aggressive defense by the Deacons here.
Definitely Caden Chrisman here with this one. Oh, but
and a putback
and
by
a putback,
Nowak.
but does not go in. You got to focus on those and put them in. Oh, Grubb pulls up. Nope. Good rebound from Beauchamp. Definitely controlling it here.
The hustle by both teams right now is really interesting to watch. They're hustling after everything, and although shots aren't falling, they're still going.
I agree. And the recovery, too. You got number 5, Schumacher, really playing all-out defense there.
The drive by Bernhardt.
Oh, almost gets his own rebound, but it goes to Chrisman. Who's that one going to be off of? It's going to stay here, yep. Tough one there. Definitely highly contested there for Chrisman. Just doesn't get that one to go. Maybe looking for the foul there even, but doesn't get it.
Inbound it to Bernhardt. Chrisman doing a great job to keep control of the ball. Again, I think we see a lot of standing around on this Shanley offense here.
Oh, good shot there from Bernhardt. You got to take any open look you can get. And he does, and he makes it. Quick off the curl there. Bernhardt taking a little risk. And
Bernhardt
is
with some good
rewarded.
D.
Chrisman's going to take it up, trying to get something quick here. Kraft. Nope. Oh. Beauchamp got a little excited.
Got some new players coming in for the Deacons here. Thomas Baumgartner, number 13. Number 22, Carson Busick.
And you also got Weigel coming in here, too, for the Sabres, number 2. I think Falcon has been in for a majority of the minutes of this game. He's still playing very hard out there for the Sabres. Definitely a threat.
The Deacons come out with a really aggressive man defense here.
Good D from Kraft there.
And I think that the Sabres are struggling a bit to put the ball in the basket than they were last half.
I agree.
Great
Good tip
deflection.
there. Trying to get something quick here, get something in transition. Bernhardt with the move, and he had him too, but just gets the ball, just barely tipped by another defender. Schumacher taking it up here.
Shot by Grube, and it's good.
Nice one there from the lefty.
Grube's been shooting a lot from the 3 this game. He hasn't made a fair share of them, but I think he's warming up here now.
Definitely, and I think a lot of confidence for the shooters on this team. You can see the Deacons are shooting, but just they aren't going their way recently. Really the whole game. Goes inside there that time from Grube. Versatile. I think everyone on this Sabres team can drive and shoot, and that's something the Deacons are having a hard time containing.
We got some trouble here and a foul.
Tough one there. All right, we got Rubidoux coming in here for the Sabres. Kupfer going out. Deacons ball here out of bounds. Busick's gonna put it in here. Let's see what the Deacons can do. Try and get something moving. 12:26 left on the clock.
22-42 with the Sabres up.
Oh, tough one there. Those are shots that Baumgartner does need to take. It's just, obviously you want him to go in.
I agree at this point in the game, taking any shot that you've got.
I mean, wide open
shot.
like that, yeah. You got to take those. And he can make those. I think it's not an excuse. It is nerves. I mean, first game of the season, you just got to get into your rhythm. Kind of a false double screen
A
look
shot
there.
by our big man, Rubidoux.
Charlie Bernhardt trying to push up, but he is, wow, in transition there. Little push, gets up right away. Looks like we got TJ Shorma, number 40, coming in. Bernhardt goes off after that little tumble there. All right, another big man here in Shorma. He's listed here as 6'4". We'll see how they do this here.
Great take by
great take.
Nowak.
You can see he's frustrated with that one too. Just they are not dropping right now for him.
I think he's doing a great job of taking the ball down the court and taking care of what he has to. He's trying to become a threat on the offense, which is a good thing for him, and I think he has the capabilities to do it.
And I agree too. Another senior leader out there too.
First is good.
Free throws, free throws, free throws. Little tongue twister there, but he's making them. Number 3, Kaylin Lucas into the game for the Sabres. That one's a little off. Rubidoux gets the board there. You got Weigel taking it up. Rubidoux trying to get a shot threat there. Good movement from the Deacons on defense.
I agree. The Sabres are passing the ball around quick, and I think the Deacons are reacting just as fine to that.
And good rebounding there, too. I think every guy on the Deacons had someone that they had a body on. Oh, and that speed from Nowak, too. That was beautiful.
Goes in, and it's good by Rubidoux.
Tough one there. Shorma trying to get him there, but just kind of staying behind.
Rubidoux comes off the bench, and he does what he needs to. He plays some solid defense, and he's out here scoring. He's getting a lot of good rebounds for the Sabres.
Definitely. Nowak loses the ball for a second. Ooh, across court. Tough one there.
We don't see the Deacons really hustling after their offensive boards here.
I think defensive boards, they're doing a great job, but yeah, offensive boards, tougher to get. Oh!
It's a good vision by Nowak.
But also great anticipation from Weigel.
Falcon
Trying to
with
get
the
out
three.
there. Good rebound from Baumgartner here. Let's hope he can find his shot, too. With
He's finding good looks.
Exactly.
They'll start falling.
Early in the season again.
Busick tries to find Shorma, and it's kicked out of bounds.
Falcon's going to go out here. Definitely been on the court a lot this game. Giving him a quick break.
Another shot from Baumgartner.
Another on great hustle from Busick. Trying to get around that box out, but just does not get there in time. Substitutions here. We got Bernhardt, Chrisman, and Baumgartner, and Beauchamp, coming back in for the Deacons. Definitely hope to see some more shots fall for the Deacons and just continue this defensive stand.
Their defense coming out, their man has been great. A foul by Shorma.
Tough one there. I could see that either way. Shorma trying to make a play on the ball there, but they call him over the back. Good little deflection there from the Deacons.
I think this half we've seen the Sabres take, a good number of shots, but they just aren't falling like they were in the first half.
Definitely.
They're doing a great job of moving the ball around the perimeter. Their drive and kick right now is amazing. Finds Robidoux. He gets his board and puts it back in.
You had Busick and Shorma kind of switching there, and Shorma did not find his way back to Robidoux, and it ended in a legacy Saber point. Good help there by Robidoux.
Good take.
Oh, good shot. It's going to stay here with the Deacons. 25-46 Sabres. 9:15 on the clock here. A lot of time left in this game. The Deacons have got to start making shots, though, if they want a hand in this one. Oh, move by Shorma. Pulls
Shorma
up. And just off the back.
With the
of
rebound by
iron.
Bernhardt. He drives. There's a foul.
Trying to draw the charge there. We got number 33. Seibel Fox on that one.
Bernhardt's done a great job this game of getting to the basket and driving down. He's playing the big man, and although the Sabres' big man might be a little bigger than him, he's doing a great job of holding his ground. He's rebounding really well.
I agree, and it's what he's going to have to do all season, too. I mean, you do have Warner, you do have Shorma, but Bernhardt just kind of adds a certain other athleticism to the position, too, and they're going to really have to figure out how he can try and be bigger somehow against some of these teams with really big guys.
Both are good for Bernhardt. Timeout by the Sabres.
Definitely a good one here, Mesiku.
Don't forget that you can connect with Shanley TV on social media. Get the latest updates about Shanley sports teams, plus reminders about upcoming broadcasts, like our Facebook page, today at facebook.com/ShanleyTV, or follow us on Twitter at ShanleyTV.
All right, 8:57, 27-46. Sabres are on top. Kind of a quiet gym in here. I think everyone's just kind of settling into this game, but I want to see the Deacons come out strong out of this timeout. They got to come out, play the next 2 minutes super strong, get some of that inch back into being a contender to make this a close one.
I agree. I think that the Deacons came out real strong with their defense. They've been switching it up to try and work with what they've been giving from the Sabres, and I think right now's the time to really push and really stop them on defense and get our offense working a little faster. Now, I feel like we've been a little slow. We're making some shots here and there, but I think the Deacons can pick it up.
I agree. I mean, I'm all for keep shooting. But if that isn't working, it has been working when they get it inside. Use that, do that. And if you are going to take shots, you know that everyone out there has got to rebound. And that's something the Deacons are not doing a very good job of right now on offense.
Drive by Kupfer, and it's good.
Right over Warner. Sabres putting on a loose press here. Ooh, roll there from Warner. Big mismatch.
We see some standing around from the Deacons here.
And they're going to call a timeout to try and keep the possession there.
Sabres defense is really starting to frazzle the Deacons here. They're putting a lot of pressure on them, and the Deacons just don't know how to respond.
Definitely, I think, again, you got new coaching staff here. Not sure about the Sabres, but I know for the Deacons, new coaching staff, new players, new starting five. And I think that has a big part to play in how this game has unfolded. Not saying that the Deacons don't have a chance here, but if they want to come back in this game, they've got to come out with some intensity on offense. We know they're playing as good a defense as they can, but on offense is where they have got to turn it up, get their rebounds so they can have second chances on these shots.
They got to get something working. There's been a lot of dribbling by whoever's bringing it down the court, and everyone else is just standing and watching. You know, we got to get some cuts, move the ball around the perimeter, things we know how to do. And I think that the Deacons, at this point, got to start doing them.
I think this is the longest timeout I have ever encountered. Maybe I'm just thinking it is. I don't know. But we're coming out of it. The buzzer has sounded. Teams are breaking. We're coming back for the last 8 minutes, 23 seconds of this game. Expecting the Deacons to go back to that 2-3 zone again with Warner inside on defense.
The Sabres have done a great job all game of pressuring the ball and making the Deacons dread being on offense.
Definitely. Roboto was not giving Warner any space.
Great shot by Isaac Beauchamp there.
If he gets hot, the Deacons have a good shot right now.
The Deacons stay in their man.
Oh, tough
Warner early
one.
on the help.
Again, Chrisman just barely got beat there, leaving Rabideau wide open.
Beauchamp with a little floater. And
Nice
it's
one
good.
there. The help did not totally make that stop. And Beauchamp said, all right, I'll pull up.
Beauchamp's doing a great job right now of taking the lead on offense.
Definitely. Very impressed with how he started this game, started this season, really.
Sabres have some great ball movement. Kupfer goes in, and it's good.
You can see the quick pass there from Rabideau. Didn't even hold it for really a second and whipped it back over to Kupfer, who drives for the left-hander. And we can see fouls might be coming into play here. Sabres looks like that was their 6th here. 7 puts the Deacons in bonus. 7:05 on the clock. The Deacons are going to have to start putting some free throws in.
Beauchamp has been doing a great job of bringing the ball down the court.
Definitely Schumacher putting the pressure on.
He gets him off, creates distance. It was a good shot.
It. That was a close one.
Chrisman with the rebound. Right back up. And it stays Deacon ball.
Yeah, good hustle there from Chrisman. Grubb put his hand in there last second, pushed it out of bounds. It'll stay Deacon's ball. Probably a quick one here for Beauchamp. Get him a breather and putting him back in. He's been making things happen. Oh, falling down on the screen there.
Shot by Baumgartner. It's no
Again,
good.
just off the iron. Can't find the net today so far.
We got a wide open shot for Grube.
Good rebound from Bernhardt there.
Now we got Chrisman bringing it down the court. He cuts middle, a great floater right down the middle.
I am impressed. I think more often than not, a lot of these pull-up floaters have gone in for the Deacons, and that's a tough shot.
The Sabres continue to have their fast offense, moving the ball around, driving, kicking it out.
Definitely, I think we're seeing just how much a threat that Falcon really is. Bernhardt trying to get out there, knowing he's a shot threat, but Falcon just burns him going to the basket.
Baumgartner gets fouled.
7th foul. Big free throws up ahead for the Deacons. Tough one here. Just a freshman trying to step up and be something for this Deacons team. He'll shoot his second now. Just rims out. Got to keep his head up. You got to go back, play defense, and try and make something happen on offense. You're on the floor for a reason.
Oh, we got a slip by Falcon here. He goes up for the hook, and it's good.
That is just so frustrating if you're Bernhardt. You really can't do much better than that on defense.
You're playing some solid D against him, but he's an athlete, and he's making things work for him.
Fading away like that, there's not much you can do.
Another shot
Baumgartner.
by Baumgartner, and it rolls out.
Kraft trying to get in there last second. Definitely a good second effort there from Kraft to get that offensive rebound. Oh, gamble there by Nowak, but gets right back on Schumacher. Oh,
Foul on Bernhardt.
that's a tough one. Just a hustle play from Bernhardt. Just didn't go his way. Only his first personal, too. That is something. Deacons play man from the out-of-bounds place here.
They're applying some good pressure on the ball. Lots of screens with Falcon, who we know can make something happen for him.
Oh, Schumacher.
And it's good.
Wow. I really do love this matchup of Nowak and Falcon, though. I think they're both such great players. Exciting here to watch.
Nowak pushes it down the court, and it's in.
Oh, and a great one there. Schumacher trying to catch up, but Nowak says, I
love
got
that
this one.
transition shot, going right in, taking charge and doing what you have to do.
Definitely, and you saw all the Deacons players taking the wide lanes, too, not getting in Nowak's way. Another hustle play there. Nowak tips that one out of bounds. And the Sabers take a timeout there. Deacons putting up a really good defensive stand on that side, kind of out of bounds there. All right, we got 36-59. If my math is correct, we are down by 25 points. Was I correct, Mr. Picard? 23. Dang it. And the AP Calc student messes up the simple math. Anyway, whatever it is, the Deacons do have a shot at coming back here. You can see the Deacons student section trying to get some energy into this gym. The air is just kind of still here. I want to see some excitement.
The gym has been kind of dry this game. Like, even there's not a lot of sound going on the court. You don't really hear the defense talking.
Back
the
to that
crowd
communication.
isn't really immersed into the game.
Yeah, I agree. I think the Deacons, they do know. They, right now, are not state contenders by any means, but they can prove themselves. They can work. They can get that chemistry to become a state contender. This is so early. These games are getting into your groove. Obviously, you want to win. And make it harder for the Sabres, too. You don't want to have them walk out of here with an easy win.
I agree. I think the Deacons have come out with some good defense this second half. They're applying a lot of pressure on the Sabres, and they're kind of getting frazzled, but they're making things work for them. I think on their offense, they just got to slow down and find some good shots that I know they can make.
Well said, Mesaku. All right, they're coming out in a little bit of a play here to get open. Deacons are not making it easy. Kraft putting on the pressure early.
You got it. A travel.
Travel. Number 15, Lucas Kupfer. Really great off the pass there. Just some really great speed to the basket. Hands that one off. Doesn't go their way, but really got a man open.
He's a great asset for the Sabres. He's big. He can shoot. He's been making things work for him driving into the lane. That's a travel.
That was a great job by Bernhard getting back there, too. That's a tough one. All right, looks like they're setting up in this full court man here.
Kraft with the shot, it's no good.
I think if he would have made that, that would have given this gym the energy it needs, but just rims out. Again, tough day here for the Deacon shooters.
Taking a lot of good shots, some contested, some not, some falling, some not. But I think that their shot selection has been quite good this game.
Ooh, got Bernhard to jump there, but doesn't convert on it.
You see some great defense by Weigel here on Kraft. Finds Bernhardt on the roll.
Oh, great look by Bernhardt, trying to find the open man. Looks like we've got some sub Shorma in for the Deacons. And for the Sabres, we got number 1, Grubb, and also Raubadow is now in again. I feel like I haven't said his name the same way twice, but we're just going with it.
We promise we're trying.
We really are. Weigel with it here again. Kraft has been playing some tight defense all game. Super impressive conditioning-wise.
We got a tip by Nowak.
Whoa!
He's in the bleachers.
That's a little tough. I'm not liking that. Shoving another player into the bleachers.
creating some ruckus here with their
Little
Shanley
cheap
fans.
there from Kupfer, in my opinion.
Seeing the Deacons continue to apply pressure on their man defense here. And a
Good
great
D.
steal by Nowak. He takes it up the left side.
Oh!
And
Oh,
there's a
wow,
foul.
and they're going to call a foul there. All right, Baumgartner has a chance at redemption here. Missed both the last time at the line. Let's see what he has to say about that.
And it's good.
That was pretty.
Baumgartner came off the bench, and you know, on offense he's been shooting a lot of shots for the Deacons, and they haven't quite been falling, but I think he's been a great asset for the team defensively.
Faded off of that one. Gotta stay in it. Finish the shot.
Sabres are doing a great job of keeping control of the ball with this tight Deacon defense here. A steal by Nowak. And he's fumbling it a little.
Oh, this is just nerve-wracking. Tied that one up there. It'll be a jump ball. All right, we got a really brand new lineup. Looks like they're coming in here for the Deacons. You got Holcraft, Fetzer, Perkarevich, only an 8th grader, number 21 coming in. And on top of that, you have number 24, Alexander Bush, coming in as well. Shorma still in. 2:10 left, 37-59. Weber really trying to see what he has on the roster.
We also got a new lineup here for the Sabres.
Little misunderstanding there, but it is in fact Deacon basketball down there. Gets it into Hallcraft.
With a drive. We got 1:59 left on the clock, and the Deacons score.
Definitely a gutsy shot from Bush off the bench, too. Kind of a little floater there, and it goes his way. Let's see what kind of defense the Deacons put up here with this new lineup in.
We got some good ball movement here from the Sabres. He sees the lane and he takes it.
Ooh, tough one there. Little miscommunication on who is there to help on that, I think. And Grubb is going to shoot too.
First is no good.
Yeah, tough one there off the iron.
Got another sub coming in. 34 Dax Frank, a junior.
Definitely loving the mustache, if I see that correctly. Very intimidating.
Rolls right out.
Yeah, good
Holcraft bringing
rebound.
it down. Tipped out of bounds.
Bush is going to take this one for the Deacons, try and get this in. Getting a few points out here. Oh, tough
Ooh.
pass.
Kalen Lucas.
Looked like he was trying to do something more than that, but thought better of it last second.
Ball is stolen again from Holcraft.
This is a tough one, coming in cold. Last second is definitely a tough thing for really anyone.
Frank with the shot.
We got 1 minute left of game time here at McCormick Gymnasium.
I think the Deacons offense is struggling a little bit. Oh, they find Shorm on the roll. He gets his
Gets his own
rebound.
rebound.
And
puts
it's
it in.
good.
And that's what we need to see from Shorma all game. Going back to get a second attempt and putting it in. He is athletic. He is capable of those things. You're 13.
Off
Just
the rim.
short there from Guthmiller. Again, clock winding down here. Shot clock only a few seconds off from the game clock.
Shorma with the shot, gets his rebound. Both new lineups are coming in strong and playing some good basketball.
Definitely. Great shot there from Bush. Gonna let this one wind down here in the final milliseconds. All right, that's definitely a good game. I think we have a lot to do on both sides. Both teams is really what I'm trying to get across here. Falcon with a great game. You had Nowak with a great game. Ending stats here, leading scorers, Michael Nowak with 10 and Charlie Bernhardt with 10 for the Deacons. And down here for the Sabres, we have Lucas Kupfer with a very impressive 12 points and Parker Falcon ending the day with 22. We saw that Falcon had 18 in the first half, and now we see he only scored 4 in the second. The Deacons definitely took something to heart there, really shut him down.
I think their defense realized that he's a hard player to play against, and they needed to find a way to shut him down, and they did exactly that.
Definitely, I agree. A lot to learn from this game. A lot more season to come. I'm excited, Mesiku.
I'm excited to see where the Sabres and the Deacons go. For Mescua Kim and our entire crew, for Sealy Stockmo and our entire crew, I'm Mescua Kim. The final score from Fargo Shanley Deacons, 41, and the Legacy Sabres, 63. To watch the archived version of this entire game and our other broadcasts, go to shanleytv.com. The proceeding has been a presentation of Shanley TV.
Thank you, and good night.